it up, I was like, whoa.
No, because we went to the library and type stuff. Stuff by Kinko's, printed it out for her.
Okay, it's based off of number 28, and it uses entries 71, 75, 79, 82.
It only uses the crossed out ones.
The crossed out ones are what is used? Oh, okay, well, scratch that. It uses 28, 81, 84, 86, 88. Okay. When I first arrived in Paris, I didn't know what to expect. We met at Notre Dame, an 800-year-old church with very large glass windows. The moon stood, shining from the dark inky sky, taunting me with her perfected beauty. For a few minutes, nothing but cold silence surrounded me. Wind howled and golden leaves bustled everywhere. My dress flapped around me. Ready to run inside, I grabbed my green tea and book. The door slammed shut and I heard a lock click. No, 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 I yelled.
No, no, no!
Great. I was enjoying a wonderful night and now I'm locked out of my house.
Great.
Next time I'll make sure to do it myself. I wasn't about to just stand there all night, so I picked up the flickering candle I was reading by. Before I could even start to turn, I heard a clanking sound from the woods. I didn't dare to move or make a sound. I blew up the candle and stood there, hidden in the shadows. A man with greasy gray hair and metal boots was walking with something that looked like a potato sack thrown over his shoulder. A bloody bandage was wrapped around his leg, and he seemed to be limping. Gee, I thought. Wonder what he got himself into.
I wonder.
A red-hot suspicion burned within me. With all your doors locked and a strange man in the woods, I wasn't about to make myself a fire and cozy up with some blankets. So I followed him. Treading on Silent's feet, I followed him into the heavily vegetated path that by the looks of it had probably never been used before. About 20 minutes into the journey, we met at an old abandoned warehouse. He began to walk very quickly and check his watch. He walked in the warehouse and slammed the door shut. I waited about 5 minutes before resuming the stalk. I opened the door without a sound and walked in. Hello, my dear child. I was so deathly frightened by the crazy old man that my heart nearly jumped to my throat. I dared not make a noise. He snapped the lock shut. His wild eyes and wispy beard were as terrifying as they were malicious, and his evil smile widened with the fear in my eyes. Who are you? I asked.
Who are you?
I asked as calmly as possible.
Who are you?
But before I could tell, he could see within me. But I could tell he could see within me, dissecting my thoughts and soul. I am who you want to perceive me as: the shifter, the blank face, the deceiver of visage. I am evil. I am fate. I am horror. I am pain. His grin widened even further, and he shifted into the sweet-faced woman, singing soft but a vile song about a rabbit in the green meadow who got trapped by a snake. He then shifted into a middle-aged man with an evil expression. I turned around to walk away. The leaves crunched beneath my feet. There he is, his lap, his everything. Questions run through my head. Why? How? Am I dreaming? A world of black. I suddenly feel like this may last for eternity. Was the night always this dark? Was the wind always this cold? Were the streets always this deserted? Darkness takes hold. It surrounded me. I have nowhere to go. He continued, I am suffering. I am death. I am. But before he could finish, I kicked him straight under the jaw. And he fell backwards into the cold, hard ground. I didn't even wait for him to retain some of his strength. I pushed open the door and sprinted as fast as I could to my house. The sun was about to shine, and I was scared and tired as a mouse being chased by a cat. Thankfully, my door had somehow unlocked itself.
Really?
I ran to the kitchen, made myself some hot green tea. I stuffed myself underneath my thick, soft quilt. Unfortunately, that was not the last I saw of the shifting man.